You don't know what you're going to like or dislike until you try. Looking into yourself and trying to discover what you're really like, what your true self is, may not actually be the best way, at least for some of us, to decide how to drive your career. I'm Olivier Sibony, and I'm a professor at HEC Paris and a writer. I used to be a management consultant. And when you're a management consultant, you see how senior executives, CEOs and the like, actually make their decisions. It doesn't actually fit the ideal model of how they should be making decisions. So after a long time in consulting, I decided to actually study decision making. The thought I try to keep in mind when I write or when I give a talk is this going to help the people who are reading or listening to this? I'm trying to stimulate and provoke and be interesting and so on, but that's not enough. It's about being entertaining and useful with some research-based, proven, reliable ideas that can actually help people make a difference in their work. I actually like to work in places where there are people. I used to go to a co-working space, and then I realized that a cafe does just as well and has better coffee. So I like working, in a place that is actually lively and bustling. The silence kind of depresses me. I like to have people around. Not sure that I'm very well equipped to give career advice. All I can build on is my own experience and some of the research on the topic, which basically tell you that it's very hard to know what you're going to like and what you're not going to like until you actually try. So my advice to people who hesitate is try to dip your toe in a few things. When I started teaching, I had no idea how much I would enjoy it. I had no idea that I would actually be a professor, and now people tell me, oh, I always knew you were going to end up being a professor, you were made for that. And I tell them, I wish you had told me earlier, but you would have saved me a lot of time because I had no idea. So until you try, you don't know.